What's up, reviewers? It's your man, Benny Blue, and this episode of the podcast is brought to you by rotosurance.com. Protect your fantasy team by buying fantasy sports insurance today. Go to rotosurance.com and use our promo code JBBenny20 for 20% off your order.
Spilling it, ayy. I want islands like you Gilligan, ayy. Look up God, I'm sending them, and you be feeling them. Swallow the cinnamon, don't care about bullets, I'm sending them. Killer rapper, that's your favorite rapper with a headshot. Make a bear rock with my one eye, that's a dead shot. Trump is the bitch, I'll be fucking this bitch while you tell the police to stop fucking with kids. Permit Patty in a local cabbie, she don't know her dad, but she call me daddy. 187, that's a 187, call her Pope, priest, God, and the Reverend. If she like cucumbers, yeah, she call it Kevin, keep it 3 style like the data 7. I don't give a fuck any fuck, middle finger must be broken. She be kidding, no, I'm joking. Other words, she be joking. Yep, and I might be the happiest of chosen. Left in the race, it might be a rodent. Pulling up, getting IQ. Yeah, stay in your lane, and I'm by you. Give me the head, just like how you did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Running this all of this up on myself. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Running this all of this up on myself. She was the nuts that she called, but fuck around, let it up just like a barber, yeah. I get her wetter than Harvest, yeah. Pause that pussy on my jock strap. I don't really talk shit, I just wanna talk facts. Hot rap, so you got gas for your cop backs. I'm that nigga, I'm that nigga. I'm a star, I get Dracula. Whoa, killing these beats and I murder these streets. Fuck a new girl and I'm burning the sheets. Can't put your hold me, I fly like a dove. Eventually enemy showing me love. Where were you at? I was down on my luck. The science of virgin, he don't give a fuck. Now I'm just patiently working for wealth. Did this before, give a fuck about help. 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 Running this all of this up on myself. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Running this all of this up on myself. Ripping it faster and faster. My dog was colder than running with Dasher. Or maybe with bits and dick. You really missed him and she wouldn't kiss him. I better get liquor. Wait, carry devils. I'm a very supple with my heavy metal like cyborg. My lord, I'm blacker than Raven. Follow my wallet, the cast that I'm breaking. Whatever she call it, I slide in the saving. I'm not with the kicking, I'm not with the faking. Purpose can kill me, it's sadly mistaken. Top 5 in the making, there is no debate. Going off, she bounce on my dick and she blowing off. She going in bitches like Laura Croft. I'm buzzing the guts and she Coco Brown. So profound. Okay, hold up, wait a minute. This is me causing you niggas just send it. She call me Dada, I buy it, you rent it. Her body's a volley the way that she send it. New black, new black. Got the whole way yelling, who that? Hot bars, hell in the cell. Killing 18, show me the well. Take me to hell, she be the bell. Ooh, what's that smell? Bars in the cell. Take me to hell, she be the bell. Ooh, what's that smell? Bars in the cell. I don't think you get it, dummies and these forward hit. Got these critics in my ear, man. You can't tell me shit, bitch. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Running this all of this up on myself. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Running this all of this up on myself. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Running this all of this up on myself. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Did this before, give a fuck about help. Running this all of this up on myself.
You name it!
Reviewers, if that voice sounds a little bit clearer this week, California, here we come, right back where we started from. Something, fuck yourself, California, here we come. Oh, it's a review. We're back live in the flesh. Bizzleman is back in the city of angels. He's
California.
Here. We are face to face, eye to eye. He is doing his patented early morning cheek check.
Yeah, you gotta make sure the cheeks are still on fleek.
Oh, that's a hashtag.
The cheeks are still on fleek.
Early morning cheek check.
And they are. That is a hashtag. And they are.
Yeah.
Still on fleek.
As he sips his brew, this man is on a mission. He's got to go check out young Jaleel Reedley getting it done this weekend.
The undefeated Reedley Tigers.
They're undefeated. I didn't even know that.
7-0. What you know. My boys out there killing it, shutting down the quote-unquote best receivers on opposing teams.
Right.
He has 2 picks on the season, and he is tackling the ball carrier better than ever. The beautiful thing, he's becoming a big physical cornerback, and I love it. It's awesome. Again, I can't wait to get out there to see him play this weekend.
How many more, what are they looking at the season? How many more games?
No, this is their last home game, and then I think they have 3 more. So they play an 11 game season, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So this is week 8. So I think they're playing an 11 game season. So, and then they're most likely have a bowl game because they're, undefeated.
Right. I was wondering how that worked. Did they do like a playoff system, or do they do like a standard like bowl? You get a bowl game.
Well, I don't know. I don't think they're ranked. I don't know if they're ranked in the nation or not.
Okay.
But, like, you know, watching, like, Last Chance U and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think they do
Shout out to Coach Brown.
Yeah. I don't think they do a playoff, per se. But you kind of win the national championship if you win a certain amount of games, somebody else loses. Or, you know
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
almost kind of like how Division I was before.
Yeah, right. They just, they just reward the national champion. So,
yeah.
Yeah, they
either way, they're fucking doing work.
Either way, they're making hay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm excited to go out there and watch the young boy do his thing, man. It's nice out there. It's country. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Great atmosphere. The people are so nice, bro.
Right.
They got like a strong Christian base. You know what I'm saying? Alumni. And the kids get, they can go
Congressman
to church.
Bridges, everybody.
Yeah, they can go to church. You know what I'm saying?
They got a strong Christian base.
Yeah, and they can, they feed
fuck
them.
their wives regularly.
Right. And their girlfriend. So, and their daughters. Oh,
no, you ruined it. What if you said it? What if you're holding a rally and then you slid that in? What? All the signs just go down at the same time. Like, damn it.
All the guys be like,
no more questions.
All the hillbillies be like,
goddamn right.
We
We love you, Central California.
We love you. Love you.
Speaking of loving people, hey, it's a review. If you're just joining us for episode 102, we're glad you did. We're back live and direct in the flesh. Lately, we've been over the remote recordings, but it's a beautiful thing. We are midway through the NFL season. We're going to get to that. Of course, we're going to get the second quarter state of the Birdgang, and of course, our Savage picks. Folks, at the time of this recording, I can't promote it. Hell, we can't promote it anymore because once you hear this, it's gonna be too late, baby.
Too damn late.
Tonight,
yes.
We are rocking at Dave & Buster's to celebrate making 100 episodes with our guy DJ Hydro. Food, drinks, games, the whole shit. It's gonna be a beautiful atmosphere. Special invited guests. We're gonna have a fun time. So this episode, at the end of this episode, awesome. You're gonna hear some clips that are probably gonna be loud as fuck, but nonetheless, you're gonna hear
some live action.
Yeah. Some quick little conversations
in Hollywood. One of our favorite spots.
Yeah.
To kick it in the Hollywood, West Hollywood, North Hollywood, Burbank, Van Nuys area. All right.
Yeah. The whole LA County.
I gotta admit, it was great. You know what I'm saying? Being back out in this area. I'm staying in Burbank.
Yep.
Right out there at the Empire Shopping Center, or whatever you call that shit, with all that Target and all that shit.
Ladies.
Right there. Yeah. I got some of you ladies know. But it'll be too late, right?
Room 107.
Yeah, once they hear this, it'll be too late, right? You know what I'm saying? I'll be headed back to fucking Phoenix.
That's true.
But,
as soon as you lose, ladies.
Yeah, so I'm sliding through, you know what I'm saying? And all the greasy, you know what I'm saying?
The greasies.
I just miss the greasies, you know, with the everybody, you know, all the greasies drive BMWs, and, you know, from
a lot of tracksuits, a lot of Armani Exchange, a lot of Cool Water.
Anywhere from, you know, we'll say 02 to recent, you know. They're pushing them BMWs.
Yeah, they love some old Russian Coke dealer Benzes and Beamers from early 2000s. So he's back, and we're gonna have a good time at Dave & Buster's. Follow us at JB and Benny Blue if you want to see all the action from that. We're gonna have a little recap video, some flicks. There's gonna be the hashtag the Review 100 if you want to find that, so you can pull up that hashtag and see all the good times we're gonna have. Make sure to check us out on iTunes. Subscribe, 5-star rate, helps us go up the charts and all that good shit. Or on all the other platforms too. If you're a Spotify person, you know what I'm saying? Stitcher, Google Play, TuneIn, CastBox, iHeartRadio, and full episodes are on YouTube. No excuses, reviewers.
None.
If this is the first time you've checked us out, I don't know, man. I'm not really a podcast. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
We got options for you, baby.
You don't know what you are until you do it.
Exactly.
Damn it.
Because we're for the people, so we'll give you some options. Right?
Bad Boys 3.
It's coming out.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
All right. I don't get excited about a whole lot of things, especially movie wise. I'm kind of a, you know, when I see it, if it's good, then you know what, I fuck with it. But other than that, Bad Boys 3, I know it's gonna be quality.
Yeah, because they've been fighting for it for a while to get made.
This is what these guys do. You know what I'm saying? So, Bad Boys 3, I'm excited for it. I can already kind of imagine what the whole flow of the movie's gonna be like. Yeah. Basically passing the torch type shit. You know what I'm saying?
It will be interesting.
Mike's gonna find out he has a son.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. People forget Will Smith's 50 or damn near 50.
Yeah. I mean, you know, in the movie, you know,
Martin's up there too. Martin's been around for a long time.
Yeah. So like, you know, you think about this is the third movie, you know what I'm saying? So and then from part 1 to part 2 was like fucking 6-year gap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Part 2 was what, like 04?
Yeah.
Right? Something like that.
Part 1 was
late 90s, right?
Late 90s. So this is 15 years, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, Will's gonna find out he's got a son. Or what's his name on the movie?
I think Mike, right? Is his
Yeah,
name?
Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's gonna be him and it has to be him and Gabrielle Union, right?
Yeah,
because they were the love interest.
Yeah, they were. So he's
originally.
So I guess they're gonna have a kid together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I can. And I'm not saying this because I've heard or read anything about it. I'm just kind of going on what I just know, what I feel.
Fun fact about Hollywood, as JB knows, with his daughters working in the business and going to auditions and all that shit. Reviewers, if you don't live in LA or you've never been out here or you're just not familiar with the movie business, I'll give you a spoiler alert. Just because you are a big star, that does not mean you're just automatically going to get a movie made. Because people have been wondering, oh, is Bad Boys 3 going to happen? They've actually been trying for like 5, 6, 7 years to get that movie made.
There's been rumors, you know what I'm saying? You hear the whisk floating by your ear.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nah, we just bullshit. Oh, fuck.
Right. The movie Grim Reaper just hovering around.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But hey, either way it go, it's fine. And we'll put it out there. Him and Martin was on IG. Yeah. And they hype happy about it. You know what I'm saying? We all happy about it. Good movie coming out. I'm excited to see the Robin Hood flick. Yeah. With Jamie Foxx. Yeah. Like, I love Robin Hood. Like, I was like, Robin Hood cat growing up, but Kevin Costner joint was my joint. Yeah, so I'm excited to see how they twist this one. They're making it all modern. You know what I'm saying? Real.
Yeah. If you're gonna remake it, do it right.
Yeah, not modern, but so they're making it more gully. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, it's less medieval. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just more fucking evil. Right. You feel me?
I like that. Oh man. All right, so we got Bad Boys 3 coming out. There's some good shit happening.
Good things happening in the Hollywood area. Since I'm in Hollywood, we had to do a little.
Yeah, of course.
A little Hollywood.
It's a beautiful time. Speaking of scripts and stories, and things that sometimes you want to go your way, well, Bizzle man, sometimes they don't go your way.
God damn it to hell! Yeah, that's life.
Yeah,
that's life.
We are officially halfway through the NFL season.
We are.
And as promised, reviewers, especially for the Birdgang Nation out there, all our AZ people, Birdgang Nation around the world.
You got any liquor I can put in this coffee real quick?
Right. A little Bailey, slip that in there. Oh, reviewers, JB requests the music. So at this point in time, you're going to hear the theme for People's Court. Because damn it, we got to make a ruling for the second quarter of State of the Birdgang. Cue the music. Oh, hear that People's Court.
Yes.
Judge Bridges presiding.
Yes.
All right, Judge Bridges. Thankfully, mercifully, the Birdgang have a bye week. Now, to open things up, I want to read off a few facts. Sometimes we just shoot from the hip. Sometimes we don't even look shit up. But damn it, JB, we have to know. So if you don't know where the Birdgang stand, just we have perspective of what the fuck is going on. Here's the deal. Offensively, Birdgang, we are 31st in points.
Shit.
13.8. Ugh.
Shit.
30 dead last in total yards. 31st in pass yards. And dead last in rush yards. Now some individual stats. DJ, of course, is your leading rusher, but 5 touchdowns. Yeah. All right. So receiving, Fitz and Kirk are tied with 2. All right. Then you move defensively. Your leading tackleist is 1, Antoine Bethea. Most combined is Buda Baker. And then you got, let's see, with picks, it's Trey Boston with 3, Pat P with 2. Now, what's reassuring is that at least Kirk and Johnson are good or can play well. I mean, they're obviously, it's not like they're not performing well within the team. But nonetheless, Bizzle man, these guys are at the bottom of like every category.
Yeah.
But you're closer. You're alumni. What is your perspective on what the fuck is going on in the Red Sea?
Well, hopefully in the next 3 weeks, I can say it started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Right.
It's kind of what I expected. I'm hearing these numbers, and I didn't even really have to hear the numbers to even know. I knew we sucked. You know what I'm saying? We're just not doing good things right now, and we are. And I hate to say it, and I tell people all the time when they ask, because everybody wants to know. They find out I play ball for the Cardinals. They're like, what the hell's going on with the Cardinals?
Right, of course.
We are in a true rebuilding year.
Right.
Like, this is a real rebuilding year. Not a everything must go year like Gruden is doing in the Raiders.
Oh my God.
If people don't know what Gruden is doing, you better ask somebody.
Right.
Because he's building his own team.
Yeah.
He's doing
like,
what he wants.
I didn't sign these motherfuckers.
Yeah, he signed a 10-year deal. So he's going to be the greatest coach for at least 4 more, 5 more years.
Sorry, Oakland.
Right. So, but Vegas is going to get a hell of a football team. Trust me when I say.
Yeah. 2020.
But with us, it's not that. We have key components, and we have a head coach that we're going to keep for a while, I believe.
Right.
Especially as DC
T. Will's
next year.
first year. Yeah.
We got a young team. Our nucleus is young.
Right.
Young quarterback, new young receiver. Hell, our veteran receivers are young. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The only old head we really got in the receiver corps is Larry.
Yeah.
DJ is in his, 4th year. You know what I'm saying? Tight end, Ricky Seals-Jones in his 3rd year, 2nd and 3rd year. Offensive line-wise, Humphrey's in his 3rd or 4th year. Dupati's on his way out. We got AQ Shipley's going to come back. We got the young kid from Michigan that's starting right now, center. He's going to be a guard. We got Andre Smith, who's basically probably going to be here for a year. They'll probably cut him after this season. What I'm saying is, the defensively, they're super young. We got great key components. And once we get a defined system, once we figure out exactly what we want to be, once we hire an offensive coordinator, because, Leftwich is there. Congratulations to him. It's good. It's going to be on his resume.
Right.
That's awesome. And we'll see how it goes as the season goes on. He might earn, the right to have that job next year too. But I saw good things at the end of the game against the 49ers. I saw urgency. I saw hunger. I saw excitement. I saw the will to win. And the 49ers are a bad team, but they're a sneaky good team. As we just saw, when they kicked Oakland's ass. Now, that's not saying much, but shit, they scored 33 points.
That's right.
They had one Nick Mullins, all right? Oh, Big Dick Nick.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From the University
Get your merch ready.
From the University of Southern Mississippi to the top.
To the top.
I didn't know that when I made my pick. I didn't. I'm on the football field with my young boys.
Well, we didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
You were playing golf, for God's sake.
No,
the Raiders. All right, cool.
I was on the football field. I was coaching. I was
just leaving practice. You were playing golf.
No, I was just leaving practice. And I looked at my phone like, oh, shit, I got to make my pick.
Right.
So I was like, okay, Oakland, San Francisco, I'm going to go with Oakland. If I knew Nicky was starting, I'd have picked San Francisco easy because this Southern Miss to the top. Nothing against Jalen Rashad, but it's his first start. I knew the kid. I know how hard this kid worked. And I know what he's went through. He's been on the practice squad. He's been cut. To get his opportunity, shit, he going hard. He wears that number 4 for a reason.
Yeah.
He wears it for a reason.
Gunslinging Brett for those uneducated.
So, my Birdgang, look, we got, what are we right now, 2-6?
Yeah. And you're technically third because the Niners are 2-7.
Right.
And let's be honest, they may not win a lot more games either. Because like you said, they played a lousy Raiders team. That's what it is.
We're going to win 4 more games for sure. All right? I just want to see steady improvement. I'm not hurt right now. I just understand what's going on. It sucks, you know what I'm saying? Because of course we always want our team to win. That's human nature. Oh, I want my team to win.
Right.
But me being the expert, and I am an expert because I played football probably longer than most of you motherfuckers been living.
Right.
And I see wonderful things about to happen. 2 things that we have to do in the offseason. We have to bring in a big-time run stopper, interior lineman.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Ndishke is going to be back next year. And Corey Peters is there. We need to bring in somebody to compliment him.
Mm-hmm. You got Chandler.
We got Chandler. And then Golden. But they're not, they want to play a 4-3 defense.
Yeah.
Those two are not 4-3 linemen. They're not 4-3 defensive ends. Right. Chandler has become one.
Right.
Because he's learned how to use his arms to play the run.
Yeah.
And Golden is just, he's just like he needs to learn more skill when it comes to the run. He can rush past. He's a dog. His nickname is Junkyard Dog. If we can get him to play the run a little better, then we'll be okay. Linebacker wise as well. If we want to play a 4-3 defense, we gotta get 4-3 linebacker.
Yeah.
That way
you gotta fit the scheme.
Yeah, that way we can put Buddha at strong safety, like for real. Move Trey back to free. Mm-hmm. I think Antoine Bethea is gone after this year. He's been good to us. Thanks, Antoine. But you're old and you cost us money. That's just kind of how it goes. Yeah. Pat P's staying. From what we hope, through the offseason, we hope he stays. And then the other cornerback, we're probably going to draft the kid high.
Yeah.
We're going to have to find another Pat P. We're going to go back to LSU and get another kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That can complement
Which it's a good year for this year for defense.
Bingo,
because
right.
they're going to be, Arizona's probably going to be number 2, number 3.
Yeah.
Or maybe they make a trade.
Right.
Raiders are going to be number 1.
Exactly. And they're doing that strategically.
Yeah.
They're going to be 1, 5, 7.
Right. Yeah, they got a gang of first rounders, so maybe he's going to wheel and deal like Jerry.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're going to get
Jimmy Johnson.
We're going to get somebody to compliment Pat. We're going to draft some more linemen, in the mid rounds that are going to be solid players. That's when you get them, mid to late round offensive linemen. And we're going to rebuild that offensive line. We're going to stack our defensive line, get linebackers right. And I feel like we're going to be okay. Rosen, that kid going to be okay.
Yeah.
He's going to be all right.
That's what I was going to say. The silver lining is if you just take a look at it, you guys have drafted well in terms of your playmakers. Really what you're doing is creating more depth and making more people to scheme. Because, bringing in more people for the scheme. Because when you're that bad in offense, it's not even so much a talent thing. Yeah. It's clearly a play calling thing.
Of course, yeah.
Because I feel like now they're not. It's not going to go up crazy. Right. They'll probably get up to 28th, 27th. Yeah. But still, it's going to show you proof that, okay, we were good in drafting Kirk.
Right.
We got something with DJ. Rosen, of course, he's gonna take his licking and keep on taking this year.
Yeah, without doubt.
But you made the right pick.
Yeah, another offseason.
It's a sound, sturdy franchise. Right. That's the one thing about the Cardinals. Yeah. They are a sturdy franchise. Cardinals don't if they're mediocre or bad, they tend to not stay there for long.
No, not at all. No, like I said, I give us this year, and next year we'll be back in contention. To win the West. I said it. Rams. I don't give a damn what y'all got going on. They look, and I'm still not sold at the Rams. I said it last episode. They could be that team to go all the way. They just got Fowler. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a pass rusher. Yeah. And Jesus Christ.
We'll get into that with our mid-season.
Help us all.
Right. It's an all-star team. Fucking.
It is. So, and they're playing good ball. Shout out to them. So, if they I still think they can do it this year. But, people going to want some money after next year.
I was going to say, their window's now.
Yeah. So
their window's right now.
So we're going to see how it goes in the offseason, so if they can keep the team together and so on and so forth. And even if they go, we're talking about.
Right.
Right before we talk about it. But
right.
Birdgang, we okay. All right. It might not look like it. All right. But we okay.
In the words of Kendrick Lamar,
we going to be all right.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
And I ain't talking about you motherfucking schmoozing ass, motherfucking Uncle Tom ass, stepping and fetching ass, motherfucking quote unquote black Trump supporters that are singing the song.
Oh yeah,
we gonna be all right.
They did that.
I'm singing the real Kendrick Lamar nappy head nigga from Compton. We gonna be all right.
Right. Birdgang. It's gonna be all right.
Be all right, baby.
All right. That's the state of the Birdgang.
Yeah.
Now, for viewers, especially if you just joined us for the very first time, run back our episode from week 1 of the season. What we did, is we made predictions, sight unseen, based on data, basically from the previous season, of what we thought was going to transpire throughout the season. Now we threw in some different, JB knows, he threw in some different categories, like first coach to snap in the press conference, first player to get targeted by Trump, bunch of different wild shit.
Yeah.
We won't get into all that, but what we are going to touch on, because we're halfway through the season, so now we're seeing what has been happening throughout the league. Now, we're going to see where we are at with our playoff predictions, our championship game predictions, and our, if our Super Bowl predictions are accurate.
Oh, hell no.
Or were we off that ooh-wee? That's right, reviewers. It is time for 2018 NFL season Savage Check-In. Cue the music. All right, reviewers.
Check in, what up?
We are into week 9. That means we've completed half of the NFL season. Now we got to check in with where we made some of our picks, and if we're even close, or if we are way the fuck off.
All right, I think I'm in La La Land on a couple of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, starting with the AFC playoffs. Here are your 6 teams. You have the Chargers, ding. Steelers, ding. Pats, dude, ding. Jags. Bills and the Browns.
Oh God, what was I thinking? I wasn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm Mr. Optimistic, man. I just want the Browns to be okay.
Yeah.
And the Bills kind of showed flashes. I thought they, with the young kid Allen, I thought they were gonna be okay. But he got hurt. Now they're just just the garbage chutes right now.
Yeah. Hard Knocks. It was it pumped us up a little bit.
But I mean, in the big scheme of things, I know you got fired, and he shouldn't have. They should have just fired Todd Haley, dumbass.
Right.
And let him start calling plays and develop his quarterback like only he knows how to do. He's a quarterback whisperer. You know what I'm saying? He would have had Baker proper. But now we're going to see how it goes. Freddie Kitchens is going to be calling plays. See how that goes. But
Greg Williams, crazy Greg Williams.
Yeah, right.
Interim coach.
Yeah, wild ass. But, yeah, man, the Bills threw me in the Browns. You know, I picked them because I'm optimistic. I just feel like they were going to shock the world. They're not. They're going to bump some bruises. But next year, again, they're going to be contenders next year. They're going to be a competitive football team.
They're clearly improving.
Yeah.
That what we talked about during that episode is still true. They're building a winning culture over there.
Now, I don't know how it's going to work now. I think they fucked themselves by firing Hugh Jackson.
Yeah.
I think he was one season away.
Yeah.
He was really one season away.
Yeah, I agree.
And they fired him based on Todd Haley.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's so
people love to write that dude's obituary, but it's
they dumb for him. They dumb for that.
Yeah.
Like, because he was the one that changed that. He was there for, what, 3 years?
Yeah.
Through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's there for 3 years. They 4, right? This is 4th year there.
This was this was technically, I guess it's 2.5.
Yeah, because he came in.
Because he did one win, no wins,
right,
and then now made it through half the season.
Yeah, whatever.
So we'll see there, gum chewing John.
We did it.
What you do? Yeah. All right. So for my AFC picks, I had the Pats do bing, Steelers bing, Texans. I think that's not looking bad. I won't give it
especially now.
Yeah, I won't give it a ding just yet. In that hot and cold division.
Yeah.
Chargers, bing. Wild cards. I had Chiefs, bing. And then I picked the Jags. Maybe. Yeah. Word to Bob Barker.
Word to Bob.
You know, Jaguars. You know, we talked about it last week. I don't even get too deep on you motherfuckers. All right.
Yeah, we're not.
Something's going down there in Duval.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen in Jacksonville. They're gonna cut Blake Bortles after this season, and they're going to
brutal.
They're going to bring in a veteran quarterback, and I'm not going to say, but he might be wearing black and silver.
That's true.
All right,
that's very true.
You heard it here first, guys.
So right now, the standings in the AFC are Chiefs, Pats, Steelers, Texans, Chargers, and the Bungles. So realistically, you probably got to figure. And the Ravens are right there, so you got to figure. Miami's right behind them. They're gonna fall off a cliff. Titans, no trust. And then Jacksonville, I think they're just in too big of a hole. And beyond that, Jets, Colts, Broncos, get the fuck out of here. It's not gonna happen.
Stop playing.
All right, so going to the NFC. JB has the Eagles, ding. Saints, ding. Rams, ding. Bears, fuck it, I'll give him a ding, ding. Yeah. His Birdgang. And right, fucking Plinko. And the Black Cats. Ding! Yeah, I think it's a good pick, too.
And who?
The Panthers.
Oh, yeah, you kind of like,
Cat Scratch Fever. If you
just say
that's what yours, okay.
Cat Scratch Fever. Yeah.
They're going to make it.
Yes, sir.
Birdgang, unfortunately, shit.
Yes, sir.
But all those picks are good. I do think the Bears will end up winning the NFC North, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So there you go. Any thoughts halfway through the season? Based on those picks?
It's kind of
pretty good.
Exactly what I thought it was going to be. The Saints are people need to. I said it the other day to one of my guys. Matter of fact, me and my boy were talking on the golf course, and we were talking about it, and I was like, I think the Saints going to knock the Rams off the playoffs.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. Oh, because we're gonna get to that. Now, my NFC picks: Eagles, ding. Vikings. Yeah, maybe.
Ding. Low ding, ding.
Saints, ding. Rams, ding. Panthers, ding. And Cheese Eaters. After some of these moves they made, which we'll get into, I don't fucking know. All right,
I think they're done that.
Yeah, that's what I had. I think overall, I could definitely see. I think unfortunately my division's either gonna go. It's gonna come down to week 17.
Yeah.
Bears or Vikings, flip a coin. And then the other ones are going to be a wild card.
Yeah.
Because we both agreed the Falcons aren't getting in there.
Yeah,
we knew you were very vocal about that shit on the episode. Like, I'm telling you, there's gonna be some smoke.
Falcons going Falcons.
Yep.
Bro. Like that's what they do.
Yep.
Like, it's the weirdest shit in the world.
But right now, if you look at the standings, it's Rams, Saints, Deadskins, which they're making moves and they're playing to win.
They're trying to get there.
Yeah, Bears they could sneak in this wild card. I don't think they'll end up winning that division.
No.
Bears, Panthers, the fucking Squawks. And same shit with them.
Yo, they're just janky, bro.
Yeah.
And this time of year is when they start their jankiness.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys
Jankification.
there you go. The jankification of the Seahawks. And you guys were the start of their jankification. We'll talk about that in a minute. I know, bro. Touch yourself.
Oh God, wait.
It's rough. I know.
You said you put some liquor in your coffee, because I need that right now.
Yeah.
I need that right now. Anyway, that's our NFC picks. All right, now going to the championship games. Bizzle Man, he said AFC Championship. He picked Jaguars and the fucking Steelers. I picked. Actually, you know what? That's what I picked. You picked the Jaguars and the Pats, dude.
That's dude.
We put a lot of faith in Jaguars. I sense a theme here.
They really,
There's a theme to this show.
They bamboozled the shit out of us.
They sure did.
Led us astray.
Yeah.
Right? Malcolm X the fuck out of us, you know what I'm saying? Like the Pilgrims did. You know, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Right.
Shit.
Pats, that's still about as good of a guarantee pick as you can hope for.
Yes.
So I picked the Steelers. Honestly, it's probably gonna end up being the fucking Chiefs and the Pats. Let's just be real.
Let's just keep it fun.
Yeah. But
and honestly, I know Andy Reid teams, man.
Yeah.
I know. Shout out to Andy, Fat Andy. I love you, big fella. You know
Big Red.
Love you, big fella. But I just know his squads. Like that defense in November and December is not gonna hold up.
They're barely holding up now.
Yeah, this is a different type of ball. You know what I'm saying? That's about to start being played this month and next month. It's a different ball.
Yeah.
And they're getting exposed. You know what I'm saying? Like the Patriots exposed their ass. So now defenses are like, okay, we see what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? You shut Tyreek Hill down and make it to where you make it to where Mahomes has to go to his third read. I mean, the kid's dynamic. You keep him in the pocket, make him go to his third read. By that time, he gets set. But you keep him in the pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You keep him in the pocket. If he fuck around and gets a ding, they'll lose 3 games straight.
Yeah. Chiefs have a way of blowing it.
They'll lose 3 games.
They have a way of blowing it.
Straight.
I still remember the year when they had the Colts dead to rights.
Yes.
And they blew it. I mean, this is before this era, but nonetheless.
Yeah, what a deal.
But hey, that's kind of what's probably going to happen if we do revisionist history on that shit. But hey, we got our picks and we're sticking by them.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of that NFC, JB had the Eagles and the Rams. It's still possible. Still possible. And I had the Rams and the Saints, which that's looking like they're playing this weekend. That's looking like that's going to be the one.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yep.
That's it. And if for some odd reason the Rams got to go to New Orleans, it's over.
Yeah, I agree.
It's over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that
big old gumbo bowl.
The big old bowl of gumbo going engulf them, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you.
Mm-hmm. Well, speaking of that, bring it all the way home to our Super Bowl picks. Bizzle Man has the Eagles and the Jags and the fucking Jaguars. He's riding that horse
again.
And he's got the Eagles repeating as Super Bowl champions. I have the Steelers and the Saints, and I picked the Saints to win. And yes, reviewers, run back to that episode. I said the Saints are going to win the Super Bowl, and Drew Brees is going to hand the keys to the car to Teddy. Yeah, it is. I'm out here.
Right off in the Saints.
I got the all-time passing yards.
You go hop in the fan boat. The family.
Yeah. Bobby Boucher. Football the devil.
Yes, sir.
I think the Saints are legitimate, and it's not crazy now. For viewers, it's not crazy.
They are gaining momentum.
Yeah,
like MC Hammer.
Yeah, and there's there's a thing to be said about a team and a coach and a quarterback coach combination that's been there before. Yeah. You were saying just a second about say the Birdgang about the Rams. They're good. They're making all these plays. They got a damn near all-star team in their squad. They haven't played for a title. What happens when they get there? Right. Are they going to be able to be under them bright lights?
Yeah, they ain't got no experience, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the big games, you know what I'm saying? And them goddamn, they look more, we talking about Peyton and Drew, you know what I'm saying, the old married couple. Yeah. And
they might not always like each other, but damn it, they know their tendencies.
Yes, sir. They do. You know what I'm saying? It's the respect, the love, you know what I'm saying? Like a father-son. They're like a father-son duo. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You respect your dad, you love your dad, but you're not always gonna agree with what he says and what he does.
Exactly.
But you're gonna go hard for that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I like what's going on down there. I like.
Right. I agree. I think they're gonna do some work in the playoffs. So that's some mid-season recap. Real quickly here, before we get into Savage Pick, there's a lot of moves. All right. First and foremost, the Packers, they traded HaHa Clinton Dix to the Redskins. They also moved Ty Montgomery, which according to their little locker room gossip, it's because he didn't take a knee. I don't know, man.
Yeah, he was on his way out anyway.
Yeah, he's kind of like he was a hybrid receiver playing running back.
All right.
As JB said, the Jags, they traded Dante Fowler Jr. to the Rams. Demaryius Thomas goes to the Texans, and then he's still got to stay in Denver to play the Texans. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's the wildest shit ever.
Man, that's shitty. He was their guy. Eli Apple goes to the Saints. We already know about Amari Cooper. And the Jags, they got Carlos Hyde to try to bolster up their running game to replace Leonard Fournette. All right. I gotta get 1 minute on how you feel about this. My Kitties trade Golden Tate to the Eagles. They get a third rounder for him. I get it, but at the same time, I don't. Now, there's always going to be a little bit of a cloud of bias. But what do you think about that? Golden Tate was their most productive receiver. We're midway through the season, and they're not out of it.
But let me ask you a question.
30 years old, last year of his contract.
You just answered my question.
Yeah.
You just answered my question. People out there, reviewers out there, if you don't get it yet, it's all about the fucking salary cap. They did not want to pay Golden Tate that money. And they did not want the headache.
Yeah.
So they trade the headache away to somebody else, no matter how productive he is.
Yeah.
Y'all got guys that can get it done. You know what I'm saying? That he's not like, y'all got a better running game. Y'all defense is getting stronger. You got guys that can, the playmakers, you know what I'm saying, that are role players. And you got a quarterback that can give him the ball.
Yeah.
Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? It's about business.
Damn.
It's just about that BS business, like Swiss Beat said.
Right.
Just get to the BS business. You know what I'm saying? It has to go that way.
Yeah.
You know? That's why Larry Fitzgerald took pay cuts to stay in Arizona.
Yeah.
That's why Tom Brady took pay cuts to stay in New England.
Right.
Because he knew, and they both knew, that they could easily be cap guys.
Yeah.
That's why you see your favorite players get traded away. You're like, what the fuck up?
Right.
He ain't cap friendly.
Right.
No matter who, they love him to death. They drafted him. If he's not willing to take a pay cut, i.e., one sitting at home twiddling his thumbs, Des Bryant right now.
Right. Very real.
He could have been a Cowboy for life. Still making fucking $3 million a year, $4 million a year.
Right. You could do worse.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now you ain't making shit.
Right.
But what was left on that? I mean, shit. I don't think he never really got a big contract with them, did he? He played out his whole rookie contract.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Well, he got an extension.
Well, he got an extension.
He got an extension, but he didn't get that.
But any guaranteed money he's probably never been paid out.
Yeah, he didn't get that whopper, so he's getting his guaranteed money still, but he's not getting that big G. He got a small G. He didn't get the big G.
He's listening to shit playing Fortnite right now. Like, man, fuck y'all.
Right. Tweeting and shit.
Right.
So guys, that's why you see that. All right.
Midway through the season, though, it hurts. I get it though. Yeah. Damn, it hurts. God, he was so goddamn productive. But I get it, man. Last year of his contract, the timing of it sucks. I get why they did it. I just want to get your perspective on that. I kind of figured that was what you were gonna say, but it just sucks. It's like, are they giving up or are they not giving up? But they do. You can't sell them short. They do have playmakers.
They do.
All right. So that's what happened during the trade deadline. And I know Bizzleman's gonna hit the road here in a few minutes. So before we get into our patented live read here with my bookie, and of course at the end of this episode, you're going to hear some clips from our 100 episodes party at Live at Dave & Buster's in Hollywood. Shout out to everybody who's coming through. We are going to get into some rapid fire. Oh yeah, I said rapid fire week 9 Savage picks. But before we do, we got to see how we did in week motherfucking 8, baby.
Yes.
And with a drum roll, please. JB is back to winning ways. He is 54, 51, and 2. And yours truly is 59, 47, and 2. JB, the reason why, and damn it, I may have to go to the archives and look this up for our past season. This is perhaps the best week of Savage picks we have ever had. You know why? Because we picked every single game correctly.
What?
Except for my kiddies. Oh, God damn it.
Kitties.
Oh, we got every single game right except the fucking kiddies. That's right. We picked the Texans, Eagles, Bears. That's my bookie bet of the week.
Yes.
Bungles, Chiefs, Redskins, Steelers, Panthers, Colts, Rams, the Birdgang, the fucking Saints, And JB's my bookie bet of the week. The fucking Pats dude on Monday Night Football. We got all the. We not only picked all those same picks, we all got them right, except for the fucking kiddies who did it again. You played down to the bullshit. You're hot and cold. I'm so tired of this shit. That's why the Golden Tate trade hurt so much, because of the potential that they have and how productive that he has. But they're seeing the future. We already talked about that. We ain't gonna go crazy. That was just the most heartbreaking part about it. We could have had a perfect week. It wasn't for my goddamn squad. What type of shit is that?
Bitch.
Well, when you're that perfect with your picks, reviewers, sometimes you just got to keep it the fuck moving. Yeah. And that's what we're about to do right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Live and direct from an undisclosed location somewhere in Los Angeles County. It is Savage Picks.
Yeah, cue that music.
Week 9. Cue the music.
Oh, that music, baby. Let's do it.
Let's go. Right off the bat, our Thursday Night Football pick. Couldn't have been more wrong, because we got shellacked by one Big Dick Nick.
Big Dick Nick, get him.
We picked the Raiders over the Niners, and boy, were we wrong. Them boys got shellacked.
And how?
Yeah. Them boys got shellacked.
Jeez.
So moving right along here into motherfucking Week 9. We got that. Hey, listen, we started off damn near perfect last week.
Right.
We're on a fucking cold streak to begin, but let's see if we can get back to winning ways, goddammit. Right off the bat, it's the Bears at the Bills, and the line is 10 for the Bears on the road.
The Bears.
Yeah, he's like, wait, what?
Bears.
Do I really got to pick this game?
Right, Bears.
Right off the bat?
Yeah.
Both picking the Bears as well. Moving right along. Interesting matchup, considering what's been happening in fucking the land. It's the Chiefs at the Browns. All right, and the line is 8 for the Chiefs on the road.
I gotta go with the Chiefs, man. I just can't bet with the Browns. Like, I just can't do it.
Yeah, a lot of turmoil. I think the dog pound is gonna be fucking hungry.
Yeah, the possum, you know what I'm saying, is they locked him up and they killed him. I think they killed the possum.
Yeah, the rally possum. Oh god, I forgot about that goddamn thing.
See, the
rally possum can't save you now.
All right, the rally possum got killed and their whole season went downhill.
Exactly. So we're both picking the Chiefs on that one. I'm moving right along. The AFC East matchup. It's the Jets going down to the old Bermuda Triangle known as Miami Gardens to place the old Fins, and the line is 2.5 for the Dolphins at home. The 4-4 Dolphins, who are 3-1 at home.
What's the Jets record right now?
Jets are 3-5, 1-3 on the road.
Yeah, I'm going with the Dolphins. The Jets got some injuries. They got injury issues, so especially behind the quarterback, they got running back issues, and that's kind of how they was making their money, playing good defense and running the ball. So yeah, I got to go with the. Look, I'm like Trick Dad. I got that because I'm betting with the Dolphins.
I was listening to Thug.com last night.
Yeah.
Classic material, young reviewers out there.
New hot shit for you to ride out. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The Trick Daddy.
Well, I'm keeping forward as well. I'm picking the Fins. Too much jank. Too much jank from the Jets.
Too much.
That's all I'm saying. All right. Reviewers, it's the Kitties at the fucking Vikings. The line is 5.5 for the Vikings at home. But what say you, Bizzleman?
Vikings are heating up, man. And if y'all was playing Detroit, I'd probably pick y'all.
Yeah.
But I got to roll the Vikings, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been, not the new one, but I played the Vikings in November. And it's not fun. Right?
Yeah.
They're becoming a different ball club. And you guys, again, y'all's defense is getting stronger.
Yeah.
But I don't think y'all have enough in the deep backfield to deal with Thielen and the other kid's name.
You got Diggs.
And hell, Rudolph.
Yeah.
And their weapons are starting to do their thing. So
yeah.
I got to roll with them.
Yeah. And listen, I don't blame you. If we didn't have to pick our own teams, I would pick the Vikings.
How many times did I say that? Boy, if I ain't had to pick my own team.
Right. Jesus Christ. Vikings got embarrassed at home last week. Unfortunately, and unfortunately, they're playing the right team for a bounce back. The Lions have to adjust without having the option of Golden Tate. They just have to.
Yeah,
like you said earlier,
he definitely saved y'all a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they established a running game, but because Stafford got the ball to him so much, we have to see how that pass game develops without him there. Then you're going to count on some big plays. They're going to have a hell of a time stopping Thielen. I mean, I'm picking the Lions. If you really want me to, I can make a case that how they're going to win. I'm just not going to do it. I'm picking the Lions. Wink, wink. I'm picking the Lions. I don't think they're going to win. But I'm still picking the Lions.
Yes.
All right. Moving right along. It's a jank Word of the day, reviewers. JB loves his word of the day.
Yes.
Word of this episode is jank.
Jank.
The jank-ass Falcons at the sneaky good ? Deadskins. And Deadskins are 5-2, and the line is 2. That's a chin scratcher for your ass. The line is 2 for the Deadskins at home.
Yeah,
Against the Dirty Birds.
Vegas trying to get somebody in trouble.
Yeah, they are.
I'm rolling with the Skins on this one. I bet with them last week, and we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
And we did it. Yeah, so I'm rolling with the Daddies on this one, the Deadskins.
Yeah, I agree. They're playing some stout ball, and I mean Clinton Dix, Packers. Packers, you're gonna regret letting them.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
You know what the illest shit is? I'm picking the Deadskins as well, and the Deadskins may be a wild card team.
It might be,
and it may be that trade that put them above the Packers to make the playoffs. Because they may regret it. Because we talked about the last episode in terms of how the fucking the cheese eaters. You love cheese, but you don't love spending that cheese. If you know what I'm saying.
Wordplay.
Clint Dix. All right. We both picked the Deadskins. Move right along. It is the jank-ass pirate ship going into JB's former employer. It's the Cat Scratch Fever, who are undefeated at home. It's the fucking Buccaneers at the Panthers. Line is 6.5 for the Panthers at home.
I wouldn't take the line because Fitz Magic is starting.
Yeah, maybe some gun
There's
slinging.
gonna be some gunslinging going on. But one thing that they're gonna do is they're gonna play some good defense.
And the Buccaneers are damn sure gonna turn the ball over.
Cat Scratch Fever.
Correct. Cat Scratch Fever. Some dynamic plays from that squad.
That fucking monster Cam Newton is. You just gotta love watching that kid play ball, man.
Yep.
You just gotta love it.
Yep. And there's something fun about a team that's good, that the real people know that's good, but the rest of the people are like, I don't know about the Panthers. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I love watching them play, man.
Yeah, man.
Fun.
All right, so both picking the Panthers. Moving right along. AFC North matchup.
North.
Steelers at the Ravens. The line is 3 for the Ravens at home.
Both the Ravens. Nevermore. I think they're shutting down Connor, and that's going to be the key to victory. I'll make this my bookie.
Oh, there it is.
My bookie bet of the week right here. I'm going with the Ravens over the Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger, have a good day though. You know what I'm saying? Because I got you on fantasy.
Right.
That's it. I got you on fantasy, so have a good day, man. And you too, Juju. Shit.
Right. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna take the Steelers on this one.
City.
Yep. Just more. Honestly, it just comes down to more dynamic offense. We'll get too deep with that.
I did it.
All right, this one's gonna be interesting because the man who they loved, who the fans love. I've met this gentleman personally. He's been to some of my events. He is a cool ass dude.
Yes.
And he's a hell of a player. But damn it, he's in the Ace Town coming down.
Ace Town.
It's the Texans going into Old Mile High. And, whoa, don't unpack your shit just yet, Demarius, because you ain't moving this week.
Right.
Oh, you're staying right now. Just in the other locker room. That's right, Demarius Thomas on the Texans playing his now former employer, the Broncos, and the line is 1.5. Fucking Vegas, bro. 1.5 for the Broncos at home.
For the Broncos?
Yeah.
They know something we don't? Fuck no.
Right.
Look, Wade Phillips and his defense, Clowney, fucking Watt, Honey Badger, they shutting the run down. Now what you gonna do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. Now what? Man, come on, man. I'm going with that Ace Time. Hold up, man.
Yep. Texans.
Hold up, man.
As alluded to in the beginning of the season, they're going to figure it out, and they're going to start making a hot streak, especially in that division where you really can't trust any of those other teams.
Yes.
I don't think the Colts will make the playoffs. I don't think the Titans make the playoffs. And now you see what's happening, like we talked about with the Jaguars. So I think it's the Texans' division to lose. But in order to do it, they still have to win. I do think they're going to win against a Broncos team that can't really figure it out on offense. All right. Your LA, San Diego, Carson, Van Nuys, fucking Santa Clarita, Barstow Chargers are in the big squawk nest. Chargers at the squawks. The line's even. It's an even line for the Chargers at the Seahawks.
It's a big bet.
Straight up pick them.
Pick them. You know me. I don't know how to say it. The Seahawks are janky, bro. And they get jankier and jankier as the year goes on.
Yeah.
They're starting to figure out what they can and can't do offensively.
Yeah.
Defensively, there's some kind of way they're always going to be good. As long as they got Wagner in the middle, I feel like they're going to be good.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Quack! Quack!
So are you picking? Are you just screaming squawk? Or are you picking the squawk?
I'm picking the squawk.
Oh, okay.
The 12th man will be active. Oh, and no, let's not forget the 12th man. He's gonna be active.
Right.
All right. It's Seattle in November.
Right. Yeah.
Great.
I think, to coin a phrase, I think this is a classic trap game for the Chargers.
Oh, easy work.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. I don't want to use the old cliche, but I just know what happens around this time of year in Seattle.
Yep.
Shit gets balmy, you know what I'm saying, for the opposing team.
Yep. So I'm gonna pick the Squawks as well. And kind of an ugly one, to be honest with you. But hey, reviewers, if you love football so much, this is why you watch the shit. These next two matchups, boy, I tell you.
Yeah.
It's the Rams, the undefeated 8-0 Rams at the Big Gumbo Bowl, baby. The Rams at the Saints, all right? And the line is 2.5 for the Rams on the road.
Oh, man. Well, they play a song when the Saints score.
Mm-hmm. I never know what they say in that song.
And it starts off.
Oh, the eye contact pause combo. Well, that's not the second line shit.
Yes.
What's the song I'm thinking of?
You thinking about the Stand Up and Get Crunk from the Yin Yang Twins?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't want.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Stand up and get crunk. That's what they're saying. Yeah.
If you look, I got chill bumps right now because I remember.
That's what they're saying.
I remember vividly hearing that song after when we went out there in 09.
Yeah.
And shit just started getting crazy.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a playoff atmosphere. Them fucking Cajuns going to be rocking. Let me tell you what's going on in the state of Louisiana this weekend.
There's a lot of shit.
All right, we got Alabama LSU about an hour down the street.
Yeah. Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. And we got Nolans got the 8-0 Rams coming to town.
Yeah. Football weekend for your ass.
Hey.
For your ass.
And the voodoo is going to be cracking because Alabama going down.
Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah. We talked about it last night at Wangos.
And the Rams going down.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm
And
excited.
reviewers, I agree so much. It's my bookie bet of the week. Saints are going to march in and march on that ass.
Yes, sir.
And put that first L in the L column for your Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Saints as well, man.
I'm going to tell you, like, Eli Apple is going to be huge for the Saints. I'm telling you.
Eli Apple, your mother seems like a sweet woman. Tell her to chill the fuck out for a second, and son, just make some plays, please.
Once he learns that nickel position for them, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough, bro.
Yeah. All right, reviewers, Sunday Night Football. This is what you call a video game matchup, and it doesn't happen too often.
It doesn't.
It is the Packers, the Cheese Eaters, number 12, the bad man himself, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Voices,
First.
number 12. Some people call this guy the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Tom fucking Brady, dude.
Tom Brady, dude.
It is the Packers at the Pats. I don't know how we don't get this matchup enough.
Dunkin' Donuts.
It's 5.5 for the Pats at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just going to say, yeah. Pats, dude. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If they were playing in Green Bay, I might give Green Bay a chance. And Green Bay got
even then, I don't even know if I pick the Packers.
Really. Green Bay's got too much bullshit going on right now. Yeah. And the Pats are, again, one of those teams that it's a snowball rolling downhill.
Yep.
Here
comes the mo.
They just start picking up steam.
They
start picking up steam. And
we've seen this story in the sequel.
Right. When they become more and more aware of what they are and what they can do, it's over.
Right. Yeah. Packers are 0-3 on the road, and that's not going to change this week.
Nope.
It's going to be a fun as hell matchup just from an individual, but when it comes down to them relying on the rest of their team, oh God Almighty!
If it was just a throw it in the bucket challenge,
and
I'll take care of it.
Like that. They should have them do that at halftime, the pump, pass, and kick contest.
Right.
That'd be amazing.
No, what
you can sell that shit on pay-per-view.
What I mean though is that like quarterbacks in the NFL, like one of the drills, they have garbage cans set up.
Oh yeah,
and they're about 15, 20 yards away.
Yeah,
and they throw the ball to put it in the garbage can. We call it dropping in the bucket. That's how you perfect like fade passes and stuff. So no, if they did that, I'll watch it.
Fuck yeah.
I want to see who's gonna do it.
Shit. You're right, exactly.
I'm just a quarterback competition at the Pro Bowl. Like that's
fun to watch.
Yeah.
So we're both picking the Pats, dude, on that one.
Dude.
And JB, you know what that means. If we pick the Sunday night game, there's only one after that.
Uh-oh. I'm
trying reviewers, I'm trying to tee them up for the Monday Night Football team, if you can't tell.
Dun-dun.
There it is, yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
It goes on for 5 minutes after that.
Word to Hank Williams Jr.
Right. It's football night on fucking, yeah. All right. I voted for Trump and I don't care. Who knows? All right.
Hank Williams Jr. did not vote for Trump. All right, let's be real, okay? If there was a racial draft today, all right, we would pick Hank Williams late in the second round.
Oh, that's a hot take.
Hank love black women. What you mean?
Does it really?
Hank Williams has got soul, man. His daddy was fucking black women. What you talking about?
Didn't he get caught on tape saying some real fucked up shit though?
He was still fucking black women. Look,
you're a better man than me.
Generationally, Hank Williams got more.
Because he got fired for that shit, right?
Got more soul than his daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Didn't he get fired for that shit?
Who was that?
No, him. From because he's originally on Monday Night Football, and then he fired him. Remember? Because I thought it was some fucked up shit.
Oh yeah, so fuck Hank Williams, huh?
Right. That's what I thought happened. Wasn't he like singing the theme like, yeah, I don't really trust black people. Monday Night Football.
See, Hank, I was giving you credit. See,
I see. That's why reviewers. This is why JB and I are friends.
That's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? We got each other's back.
Yeah. Because sometimes he may be sitting at a bar and he may be like, I think aliens are real, and then we have to talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do, by the way.
Even though but see, that's fine.
I met some women in my day that I still think I am.
Shots to the ladies.
Yeah.
They didn't have any pupils. All right.
Or nipples. What the fuck?
Oh, no, the surgery!
Oh, damn.
We got real excited for Monday Night Football, but I don't know why we did. Right. Because, Jesus Christ, the Titans at the Cowgirls? Oh, God damn it. The line is 5.5 for the Cowgirls.
You know what? Do I got to pick this game for real?
Prime time do I got to pick this game?
Because the Cowgirls are at home, I'll roll with them. And that's the only reason.
Yeah, the 3-0 at home.
Yeah.
There's something to be said for that.
You know, they're not a bad football team. You know what I'm saying? They're with Zeke, Dak is starting to do things that he should be doing.
Right. And they got Amari. We'll see what happens. They got a deep threat.
So now they got somebody that can take the. I'm telling you, I was just talking to some guys about this. Where the fuck was I at? Because I was telling them, we was in the meeting room as coaches, and after practice, and I was telling them to start Beasley in fantasy this week because he's gonna eat because Amari is gonna demand a double team because he's gonna take the top off. They're gonna throw the ball down the field to him, even if they're not trying to get it to him. Right. They're gonna do it and show it, and Beasley finna eat.
Yeah.
He gonna eat. He gonna have
along Beasley.
He gonna have a 100-yard game.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And the shitty, bro, a matchup like this is so shitty because now people are gonna be sucking the Cowboys' dick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're gonna big win on Monday night. Oh, they're back. Oh, they're back in the division.
You know how they do.
They're gonna win. Unfortunately, we're both picking the Cowgirls, but it's because they're not playing a very good team, especially a team that's not good on the road.
Right.
Fuck. All right, reviewers, that's week 9. We'll see who's right, who's wrong, who's both right, who's both wrong. Bye weeks this week are Bungles, Colts, the G-Men, the Eagles, JB's Birdgang, and them Jaguars are all off this week. All right, reviewers, when we come back here for a few more minutes to finish up, just so you can hear from some of our friends, some of our special guest supporters from our live event tonight here at Dave & Buster's in Hollywood. Yeah. You'll hear a few clips on that to wrap things up. But Foist, we have to give you a patented live read from our friends at MyBookie. All right, reviewers, sure, watching football is fun, but it's more entertaining when you have some action on the games. Guys, you've heard us talking about this for weeks. Some of you are still on the sidelines.
Sleep.
Whether you're an expert or a rookie, you should be betting at MyBookie.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you're the kind of guy that likes to bet a little and win a lot, like playing the numbers on roulette, you can create a huge parlay. All right, it was supposed to be a big parlay, but I'm gonna say a huge parlay.
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
Look, you pick 3 teams, all right, to win. And if you hit all 3, you can turn $100 into $600. That's right, gentlemen. I said it, ladies. 100 into 600. Mm-hmm. There's so much to bet on right now. All right, we had playoff baseball. Yep. Okay. We got hockey kicking butt. Okay. We got primetime fights coming up, UFC. All right. And there's a whole much more. Okay. So look, but MyBookie is the one bet we know you'll be happy with all year.
Damn right. Reviewers, we recommend these guys because we really trust them. MyBookie has been in business for years. We've got great online reviews and their mobile site is easy to use. So if you're still on the sideline, now is the time to get in the game. MyBookie will still match your first deposit dollar for dollar.
Dollar bill, y'all.
But you got to join now because they're going to be pulling that offer. Oh yeah, there's not much football left, people. Log on to MyBookie right now and double your money. Use promo code Benny and you'll get your first deposit matched 100%. That's promo code Benny, BENNY. MyBookie, you play, you win, and you get paid.
Get that dust.
Oh yeah.
The dust.
All right, reviewers, when we come back on, you're going to hear some audio from a live event, having a few conversations, a couple quick interviews with some of our friends and supporters of this fine podcast. 100 episodes strong, Whistle Man.
Yeah, we've been there. We've done that. We rolling on, you know what I'm saying, to 100 more.
Goddamn right.
Shout out to my son, Mind of Zion. All right,
New project you heard at the beginning of this episode.
On all y'all social medias, you know what I'm saying, Mind of Zion on Twitter, IG. All right, his album is called, what the fuck is that?
Oh, no.
Nice Like This.
There you go.
It's called Nice Like This. All right, his music name, rap name is Zion Winters. All right, Winters is spelled all fucked up. All right, he's got a couple R's in it. He's got a Y in it. All right, and Zion is spelled like Zion.
He's a young man reviewer.
Right, they're wilding. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. I don't know what the spelling. I don't know what it is, but that's what they do.
Yep.
All right, guys. I'm not speaking from a father's perspective right now. I'm speaking from a consumer's perspective. The album is good. Benny's gonna do the thing today. My guy Kale's gonna roll over it. My people that I know are deep in the music streets are gonna look at it. But right now, Ben, I'm just letting you know that he has had rave reviews about it.
Yeah. He's been working on it for a while.
People are hitting him up randomly on his IG and his Twitter, Snapchat, and they're like, yo, this is good.
Yeah.
You know? So he's got something. He takes it very serious. He puts his energy into it, and this is his love. This is what he loves to do. I'm proud of him.
Yeah. He's an MC reviewer, so he cares about the craft. He's got lyrics.
I'm about to listen to the album all the way up to up the Relay.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to it at the gym, straight through. No skipping.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
no skips.
Yeah, buddy.
So look out for him. Check him out. You're gonna have the information here in our show notes, and you heard his song here at the very, very beginning of this episode.
Yeah, buddy.
So it's all over the place, and we love you. Until next week, we'll get at you.
Two fingers. Peace.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Dave and Busters, we are live for the Review 100 podcast. I'm sitting here with my guy, good friend of the show, very talented artist, my guy Isaac Bradley. First of all, bro, I really appreciate you coming out. Listen, man, in terms of what you appreciate about our honesty with sports, music, what can you tell the people that may have just been checking out this podcast for the very first time?
Man, it's a great podcast. Covers all topics, sports, music, acting, great personality. I mean, you guys really put it down, man. It's I think everybody should tune in, man. It's really fresh program. So
now, more importantly, what are you working on? What do you have out that people can check out? And certainly, where can people find you on social media?
you can find me on social media at Isaac Bradley 100, Isaac Bradley 100. I have an album out called A Box Intro. You can find me on all platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, everything. And just holler at me, follow me, and check out the music on all those platforms. Also on YouTube as well, obviously too.
There it is. We're joined by Isaac Bradley here live at Dave & Buster's in Hollywood. It's a Review 100 for the JB and Benny Blue Review podcast. Damn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at Dave & Buster's. It's just a JB and Benny Blue Review podcast, 100 episodes strong. We're here in front of the show, JC Harris. JC, appreciate you coming out. First and foremost, number one, where are your sleeves? Number two, why in God's name?
Benny Blue, it is freaking hot in Dave & Buster's. I came prepared, brother. We are in Southern California, and it's hot. It's your 100th episode. You know it's going to be hot tonight. So that's why it comes sleeveless. So I'll let you know when my sleeves come back. Right now,
Fair enough. Hey, you got the arms popping, so you're all good. You could be loose in a muscle shirt, but you're straight. So look, bro, you're the man for coming out. We appreciate you. I mean, in terms of, we just want to get a feedback from our close people who we know are moving and shaking out here in this town. You know, what can you tell the people about the dynamic between myself and Big Sexy Bizzle Man?
First of all, you got more chocolate action than that, brother. I'll tell you all about that. Nobody worry about that, big man. That's all body armor. You the real deal.
Right.
So one of these days, when he shows the world who he really looks like under all that big behemoth body armor, all that, you're good. And the thing about it with you guys is, you have a different perspective on things in sports and life than he do, and it's a good thing. You guys complement each other real well. That's why this show of yours has been so successful. And that's why I'm so happy and honored to be here representing y'all 100 episodes.
Well, as much as we like to bag on your crazy ass, we love you like a brother. We appreciate you being here. Real quick, tell the people what you got coming up. What are you working on? All that good stuff. Social media, all that good stuff.
Well, check it out, man. You can holler at your boy JSizzle82 on Instagram. JCIZZLE82. You got got a new film, Amnesia, coming out early next year. My man Benny Blue's part of that. Shout out to my boy Chad Carr as well, to everybody else on the staff. Working on other moves. I'm bodyguarding the cast. I got some other movie moves coming up. I'll keep y'all posted. But until then, it's all about my brothers right here. It's been West in the building.
We out here. That's our guy JC Harris. We're live here at Dave & Buster's.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you rocking with us, everybody. Dave & Buster's in Hollywood. We got friend of the show, contributor to the show, our guy, your guy, Chad C-Dub Carr. He's in the building. He's a co-founder of Trends Collab, also incredible artist, creative. It's a review 100, bro. We made it. We just want to get a quick little burb. It's like, you know, your feedback, your connection to us, all that good shit. How do you feel about this gala affair that we're having?
Yeah. First of all, doing 100 episodes of anything is hard, man. It's really hard. Not a lot of people can make it to 100. The fact that you guys did it is like a whirlwind. It's something that I didn't even see coming. This is awesome. It's amazing. The fact that you guys are doing this. Don't change anything. Continue to do what you guys are doing, man. It's really, really a dope show. It's really good. If you're listening to this right now, please tune in all the time. Follow him on Instagram. 100 episodes is huge. This is some amazing, amazing next level shit. Congratulations, Benny Blue, JB. I want to do another 100. Let's see that 200 mark. Let's go.
Well, you're gonna be hearing more of Chad especially when we're talking about hip hop. And speaking of music, bro, real quick, let the people know what you have coming up. Obviously, where they can find you on social media. What is on the horizon for Mr. Chad Carr?
Absolutely. You can follow me on I Am Chad Carr, at I Am Chad Carr. You can follow me on all the platforms. My new album, I got an album coming out called Dreamland. You can check that out. It's vaporwave and hip-hop fusion together. It's going to be explosion. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to give it to the podcast. Check them out. Check me out. And let's go. Another 100 episodes, man. We live and direct at Dave & Buster's. Let's go.
There it is. Follow him at I Am Chad Carr. We're live at Dave & Buster's Hollywood, the Review 100. All right, Dave & Buster's Hollywood. We are here with our guy from the show, the official, unofficial DJ of the JB and Ready Blue Review. He's been on the show. Make sure you run that episode back. We had to get him quickly before we get out of here. It's late as hell. We're putting this in the end of the new episode. Hydro, first of all, we tell you a million times. We can't tell you enough. We got to put it on wax. You were the man. Number one, you're a great dude. Number two, you know what the hell you're doing on the wheels of steel. 100 episodes, bro.
Thank you, man.
How do you feel about just even, linking with us and your perspective on how this whole thing has been going down, bro?
First and foremost, man, congratulations on 100 episodes. I'm glad you guys came out here at Dave & Buster's Hollywood Highland. This is how we get down every Friday, Saturday night. You know what, man? To be involved with you guys, man, you guys are family, man. Ever since day one, you guys took me in arms, man, and blessed me, dude. Put me on your guys' podcast, and let me know what's going on, man. I set the bar. A lot of people set the bar in front of me, man, and you know what? I just kept it going, dude. And now to see you guys 100 episodes in, it's very, very good to see, man. So you know what? Thank you so much, Benny. I appreciate you guys. You and JB, man. You guys have been a blessing.
Well, you've been holding us down. We love coming here. And speaking of support, bro, I mean, just quickly, tell the people what you got coming up. I know you just got off the road. You're always playing gigs around town and certainly getting involved with other artists that are doing their thing nationally and internationally. So what do you got coming up to end this year and going into 2019?
So right now, man, just Dave & Buster's, man, I've been loyal to them. They've been loyal to me for the last 4 years. Been holding this place down. I left on tour earlier this year to Europe and UK with a man named Mers. We got Felipe's Garage going on. It's picking up right now as a podcast, and it's really, really good. So please follow Felipe's Garage. It happens at my house every week, and it's on YouTube. Nice. So it's an audio video thing that you guys could peep out or whatever, man. But like I said, man, I'm just hanging out, working in the studio with a lot of producers and stuff, man. Got some upcoming stuff on the next year. Looking to do some tours in America next year for the first few months of next year of 2019. For the first few months, we're gonna do some tours out here. So just blessed, man, to be doing what I'm doing as an artist every year.
Nice. And bro, for anybody that may have come across you at Dave & Buster's and be like, yo, that DJ was dope. I can't remember his damn name. Where can people find you and follow you?
I mean, everything's at DJ Hydro, DJHYDROE. It's very simple, man. All my handles are at that. So just follow me, man. Come fuck with me, man. Come bring your crowd out here. Come book your event. I'm sure these guys had a good time. We had a good time tonight.
Yes.
We'll be back tonight.
100%. Mesa Hydro, one of the best DJs not only in LA, but all over. If you come to DMB here in Hollywood, I promise you, you will not have a bad time. So come mess with him, follow him at DJ Hydro. And that's it. We're all tired. We're going home. We turned up. Mission accomplished. Shout out to Dave Buster for hosting us. And that's it. JB and Benny will review. And we out.
We out.
Yeah.